put you in the fucking ground, I promise you.
I got the muscle to shove enough of this factory so far up your stupid ass that you'll shit snow for a year.
Well, now go away, alright? So don't do it a second time. Well, that's what's young man. You'll get the horns.
Try fucking Mars. It's 16 years. They can all run faster.
I want you to find this Nancy boy Elliot Ness. I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of nowhere and piss on that. He said bitch takes a shot at me. Now I'm looking to kill him, I'm gonna kill his wife. All his friends. Burn his damn house down.
Spider, yeah, found the spider in the area he lives in, and befriended it.
Universal hence pain, never put trust in a bitch name. Death on opposition, how you get fame? Rolling solo with a big chain, switch lanes, huh? The motivation is to get paid, huh? Ducking incarceration, you don't wanna get slayed, huh? Ride alone, most of these niggas is bitch made, huh? Ride alone, most of these niggas is bitch made. That's how you feel, most of these niggas is bitch made. That's how you feel. Prescription pro-meth, make them lean on bad decisions. Your vision distorted, distribution to your snorting. Follows non-tranquil, lostness to fortune. Material substance, rules on your balance. Address your trauma, voices abused on silence. Anger issues, chemical imbalance due to violence. Black overholds and can feel demons, they last on and repeat endeavors. Defeat forever, then it's fast forward. Sleeping dog while the cat yawning. Never sleep, insomnia got them distracted. Drug passing, trigger finger inch past. Story slugs traveling, drugs passing. In the baby crib, guns stashed in. Wiretap, bugs tap, thugs trapped in intergalactical federation. Madness could be hazard. Drastic for your passion. Chamber explains anger, danger, danger, screams abomination. Call Satan metaphor, awaiting contemplation. Awaiting contemplation. Awaiting, contemplating. Prescription pills, pro-meth, make them lean on bad decisions. A vision distorted, distribution to your snorting. Follows non-tranquil, lostness to your fortune. Material substance, it rules all your balance. Addressing trauma voices, abuse to your silence. Anger issues, chemical imbalance due to violence. Black overholds and can feel demons latched on and repeat endeavors. Defeat forever, then you fast forward. And then you fast forward. And then you fast forward. And then you fast forward. Universal hence pain, never put trust in a bitch name. Death on opposition, how you get fame? Rolling solo with a big chain, switch lanes, huh? The motivation is to get paid, huh? Ducking incarceration, you don't wanna get slayed, huh? Ride alone, most of these niggas is bitch made, huh? Ride alone, most of these niggas is bitch made. That's how you feel, most of these niggas is bitch.
You missed the spider and looked like a bond he'd picked it up with him.
Wait. Is it grade wax? Or is it wax grade? Fuck. And to be honest, I'm probably gonna be waxing pussy until I'm in my grave.
The story about the digging of the hole and the hearing of the sound of hell is very real. I warn you, what you are about to hear is very disturbing indeed.
Coward is straight, boastfully fake at peace, atrocious. Pull your card and call your bluff. Transgressions, transparency. He's terribly terrified. Lost the will on the verge to resurrect on a second pride. Stricken Chucky Chow. Malice for your new balance, deep in your crew down. Be silent, pussy, who shouting? Trimmer vapor, panic, lost breath, ventilator, instigator, sentence paper, faggot originator, regurgitator, the worstest hater. For zombie apocalyptic encryption, cops switching wiretaps, gotta watch for the witness and opposition friendship. Carmelian blending, gotta watch for all the liquid, indesirable instinct. I'll be killing them through instinct. OGs like a die bitch, got a body on the ratchet. Death ring bells, silently, out loud laughing. Lacerations, lack of patience, absence, faces, faggot pacing, intense calculations. Die from the waist down, can't breathe. Laugh at Satan, laugh at Satan. Laugh at Satan, coward is straight, boastfully fake, piece atrocious. Pull your card, call your bluff. Transgression, transparency. He terribly terrified, lost the will on the verge of resurrected on the second pride. Strength is Chucky child, malice for your new balance. Even your crew doubting. Be what? Silent, pussy, who shouting?
Once you catch a glimpse of a stone-faced gaze, vomit the soul. I'll rearrange your cranium in 84 ways, quicker than tally ho. Allow me to introduce the only animal in the room. My raps don't rip your face off like Pat Baboons or guitar solos do. I'm never dolo, dude. My shadow got split characters. The wicked witch buried a seed and it grew into me, but much scarier. I battled my doppelganger, scraping tooth and nail just to prevail. I moved the scales and readjusted. Now cuckoo dudes, they boof as hell. I snatched the retina from your eyes to see you through this hell. We are just devils in disguise, distinguished by horns and wings. I'm born to sing the sermon of fallen kings, abysmal existence, consistent eternal suffering, surpasses astrophysics and conjured spirits. Dilapidated effigy, don't go hollow, or woes will follow. Praise the sun, and if you run with greed, the sloth will call you. I'll deport you from heaven with just this verse. Exhume your carcass, then room to the nearest supermarket to quench my thirst. Organ explosions, the pressure cookers on. We chef the human roast and raise the chalice to the foulest. Marz man, I shall propose a toast. No rope-a-dope for killers roping the dope around my way. It's great wax music. You'll get the fuck up out my face, Marz.
People in the street feel me because they see me. I'm right by them. I slept by them. I went through the struggle with them. So I know what it is. So I regurgitated from my hand to a piece of paper.
Felons, parolees, and OGs, that's cold D's. Stand firm, niggas never catch cold feet. Whole heat, any situation, unload and reload and unload, that's OD. Serving fiends a bricker that nosebleed. Shining VVS diamond, Brooklyn Nets. Sitting courtside with my whole team. Didn't choose this life, the life chose me. Didn't choose this life, yeah, the life chose me. Trigger happy, 2 guns, big ratchets. Lizzo and Jill Scott, jaded at will with a Smith. Even smack grills to Chris Rock. OGs turn the stove, whip the work when it get hot. They old school, no women or civilians supposed to get shot. Cold Nick, Burger King, hop out with a big wop. The gun passed down like clothes from a thrift shop. Baguette to the neck, bracelet up a wrist with big rocks. Get more money on the wealthy, make the rich watch. NBA on fire, she let me put my balls, her arm in a circle. Snitch get caught, the consequences for the karma that murk you. Sprayed on his neck like cologne on the throat. Power in the central grade, ghost to tag Malone in the post. Fiends the trappers, they house, they coming home on the first. They coming home on the first. Fiends they trappers, they house, they coming home on the first. They coming home on the first, yeah. Felons, parolees, and OGs, that's cold D's. Stand firm, niggas never catch cold feet. Whole heat, any situation, unload and reload and unload, that's OD. Serving fins, a brick of that nosebleed. Shining VVS diamond, Brooklyn Nets. Sitting courtside with my whole team. Didn't choose this life, the life chose me. Didn't choose this life, yeah, the life chose me. BK Bones, Emerg Da MC. Yeah, nigga, tune in. Yeah, yeah.
I know what it is to sleep in the alleys downtown. I know what it is to drink Louis 13 and sniff coke with multi-millionaires that's worth more money than God.
Yeah, 7:30 E-Dot, Emerg Da MC coming to you live and direct. You niggas know what it is, time to catch wreck, right? Yeah, water whipping, soda fizzing, work jumping out the pot. Your daughter wishing I take the heads and tails like a quarter flipping. She'd die. Robert thought I'm slipping, unfortunately I'm not. They on the coroner's list, my youngest dump on with the mob. Just ordered 2 new choppers. On the op, if he creep, it go boom, 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 boom. Have him back to a baby, he gotta be re-educated. Nigga talking like goo goo gaga. The kitchen be with us on the road for the plot. Cause my rider's dock a booth and spoon stove in a pot. They want you to drop the ball, but nigga I'm a globe trotter. OG serve work stories about turkeys with the stove top and known to pop a corn like over Rattenbacher. Spawn for adolescents, we can have it. Splitting niggas with jagged weapons, extortion money on your head and asking questions. Busting guns, trapping in the safe, stuffing some. Shooting name boxing, better flee. Fuck your chicken, turn the house to a store. It's for the forever sneeze. Shooting name boxing, better flee. Fuck your chicken, turn the house to a store. It's for the forever sneeze. Water whipping, soda fizzing, work jumping out the pot. Your daughter wishing I take the heads and tails like a quarter flipping. She'd die. Robert thought I'm slipping, unfortunately I'm not. They on the coroner's list, my youngest dump on with the mop.
Best be careful who you disrespecting. Shutdowns brought heightened tensions and some painful lessons. Obtaining and maintaining blessings. Let out the raging sessions. My homie started off white, made his way to chef. A lot of boastful motherfuckers say they with the shits, but they not. Never found nameless graves where they rot. They ought to stick to their day jobs. Recipe on point, get sales down cause they way off. There's a path you need to stay on. Somewhere in Ontario, smoking weed from Nova Scotia. Niggas posing like they soldiers, saw the flash that left them cold. We was molded in the fires, who emboldened with desires to support the familiar and see my mother retired, bringing down the house. Niggas is jokes and I'm rich and prior, pray for me. I'm in the fast lane hoping that I don't spiral. My crew's going global, they busy trying to go viral. We ninja assassins moving in silence, that shit is vital. Gold chain shining, smoking black diamond. X called while I was getting head, call that bad timing. Off-roading with a dead body in the Pathfinder. Dug a hole, put him somewhere deep where they can't find him. Put that motherfucker deep. I keep it pushing, all my kingsmen is crooked. My homie got asked for it on repeat while he cooking. Mad woman would pass on me in my youth, now they looking steady, kicking out the gym. Now we lining up the bookings. Stay the fuck out the kitchen if you can't take the heat. Keep my sins in the street, keep my spins on repeat. Keep my kings on their feet. They got no ones and no skins cause they sweet. How you grilling niggas armed to the teeth? Fuck out of here.
More hung than Wilt Chamberlain, more stingy than Damon is. More wins enable you, more flimsy than famous hymns. More stains than Averex, more played than a game of checks. More rage laying between pages and Satan's text. Decay and check and busting more rhymes than the label death. Jam, I throw more hands and Evander and always aim for next. My brain explains away like it's an A to K. Yet from day to day I let it spray as if I'm made of death. I get more pussy than beauty, are you surprised yet? Dime neck, truth I'm getting high like a sky jet. Yeah, I cash more checks off this music shit than the unemployed. Yo, what do you exist? You better prove it cause I run the void. I'm killing quicker than Iraqis when your son deployed. Whoa, sipping liquor then smashing it off your tombstone. I speak more heat in the mic booth than ice do. Plus I stay unique, I'm always slaying beats Dwight Schrute. Yeah, that's how it goes on the day to day. Yo, that's how it goes on the day to day. Cause my brain is a page and I let it pave the way. Yeah, that's how it goes on the day to day. That's how it goes on the day to day. Until my brain decays and I fade away. Yo, I'm the pink poppin', the drink rockin', the never take the time to think off, and the pitch stoppin', the slick talkin', the fade gettin', the maintain spittin', the aim grippin', the rage drippin', deadly when I lay sippin'. The dope producer, the ex-flunky hopeless loser, the potent humor, the sex junkie, the clothes remover. I'm the self-sufficient, the low-budget album master, the unit mover, the flow user, the manic captor, the dough enhancer, the hot white haver, the top flight, keeping it spark bright, proven master. I'm the early 90s, the sipping 40s, staying grimy. I'm the old rewinding, I'm the glow, it's blinding. I'm the omens high as fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. Whoa, yeah, yeah, that's how it goes on the day to day. Yeah, that's how it goes on the day to day. When my brain is a page and I let it pave the way. Yeah, that's how it goes on the day to day.
Carry that stink in the streets with you the rest of your life. I like this thing. It makes me feel good. I like the smell of it. It opens up my mouth.
I kept my cool as you breeze past me. These days everybody rocks a lean mask. Be original, the team nasty. On pivotal planes I need a fictional space that I could get to know and dwell in case of literal snakes. I need happy, my serotonin hit the brakes and the speed whiplash me on. I be antsy on, empty stomach, same thing as the pantry, bruh. Simply put, they gon' still cook as long as the fiend's happy. Holding one on the green, I can see happy. If you need a robot on the screen, you can see Chappie. If you need some demons in your dreams, please dab me or hit me. I grind the bones of hippies, vocal tones are vicious, mobile homes get hit. Locally known to Coleon the myth, Marz One brandishes indelible fly shit. Propeller hats to fly with post-seller patches, dry zip, packaging shit. Actors is hit, masterful classes, I rap this with grit. Yo, salute to the classics, tribes in the Ricks. If you salute me, this is live as it gets. Vibes that get killed soon as I step in the mix. Gummo, keep your ears out and ride with the stick. Gummo.